What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Dom Wannabe, back in the house once again.
And yo, we have a very special guest. I would actually call him an aficionado in the beatbox realm, but we got the one and only Anthony Ray, all the way from Belgium. What's up, fam?
Hey, guys. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me. I have a Napom showcase that I want to show you guys. This might be the best beatbox showcase ever.
I'm a piece of bread.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a piece of bread.
2018. And nobody stopped it. That's kind of crazy.
I think, I personally think this is the best one. Or I haven't seen one that's better, but I can't think of any showcase that's better than this. Because also, this is a little bit of information. This was, the audio engineer is Sinjo, who is the guy who does GBB.
Oh,
I saw that at the beginning. That's Sinjo.
Sinjo. So that's why the audio is, and this
where
is why
it needs to be.
This is why audio is so important. So shout out to Sinjo.
Audio's everything with this, with
Yes.
beatbox,
Yeah, with
production,
beatboxing.
like
Yes,
live
and that's why
performances.
this
Absolutely.
You show up with the car and the trunk pops. Like,
Yeah.
we got a beatbox showcase.
That's why this is
Yeah, let's go.
performing
Bro,
so
I'm
well.
tripping though because like this just goes to show me how much I don't know about beatbox. Like my whole thing is like, you know, the Swiss beatbox. That was my introduction in the GBB.
Yeah.
And that's like basically what I know. But this is like the Chinese
Yeah,
beatbox.
this is the Chinese like
Is
championship.
it ongoing still to
It's
this day?
It's yeah. Bro, they got them in Japan, in Tokyo. They got them in China. They got them in Russia. They got them everywhere. They
That's
got East
crazy.
Coast, West Coast. They got everything.
You guys,
But I
let's
have
get.
not seen any Chinese beatboxers yet that I know of personally.
To be fair, I don't know any either. I
Bro,
haven't, like,
you got
that
1.5
pop.
billion people and not one beatboxer is made.
Yeah,
the
that's
cut.
now that you mentioned that, I can't think of any.
Better step it up.
Because the most of the
China.
ones I know are
Bro,
Japanese or Korean.
We
Yeah.
win in this
There's
war.
Malaysian ones. There's Indonesians.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mainly Koreans, South Koreans, and Japanese.
Tap in
That's
the
what I'm saying,
comments
bro.
because a lot of
Yeah.
times you guys will be like, no, there's a Chinese beatboxer. Let us know who's the Chinese beatboxer. I'm sure there's one. We just don't know of it. And if they got it right, then be like, nah, there's not one who's rose to prominence yet. But we'd love to hear about that in the comments.
Yeah.
Let's get it started, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 40-year-old
fuck boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I've been harping this on all the reactions. We're doing a USA to Belgium collaboration. Anthony Ray flew all the way to Belgium, and we just dropped a music video. USA to Belgium.
Yeah.
But we have a bunch of content. We got a music video with Andy Rue. We got other music videos. We got rap, beatbox collaborations, vlogs, food
Crazy.
challenges. As we take the journey and start creating more original content, we need you guys to support that so we can keep growing as creatives. That's what we need from you guys, and then we'll keep bringing you the heat with these reactions. Now, let's get into this. This is going to be titled The Best Beatbox Showcase Ever, and we're about to see right now in real time with Anthony Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And if it's not, prove me wrong.
Don't stop, bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop, bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop, bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop, bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop, bass electro. Get it down low, get it down low. bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop. Bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop. Bass electro. Don't stop with the bass electro. Don't stop. Feel the breath. Yep.
Monkey King. You remember the battle we checked out? Napom
King
versus Zeka?
Yeah.
This is the Monkey King beat.
Oh, this is the Monkey King routine, basically.
This is the Monkey King routine.
Now, I wanted to say something real quick, keep it really fast, but in 2017, on the judge panel, there was an Asian brother. I thought he might have been Chinese. He with the red hat.
Did he have a mask?
No, he had a red hat. He had a red hat with yellow letters.
He's there.
That's why.
Is he Chinese? My bad, guys. Zhang.
I was about to say.
My bad.
Like,
I apologize, guys. My bad. He's cold. Yeah. My bad. Yeah,
I thought he was Chinese, and I was like, he was a judge, and I saw him, and I was like, oh.
Him and his tag team, bro. Like those two are crazy from China. Oh, my bad. I apologize, man. I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean.
Okay, cool. Man, brain fog, bro. We've been doing this all day, man.
Yeah.
Like I get it. And then the other thing is like, we're not like professors, like we can't live our life off knowing every beatboxer.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
How long we been recording? 5 hours?
Dude, yeah.
Like every day we're in here doing these reactions. We're here like 7, 8, 9, 10 hours just recording back to back. So
you don't get a pass.
Well, shout out. How do you say his name? How do you say his name?
Zhang Z.
I think it's Zhang Z.
Zhang Z.
He's actually in the back. He's actually.
I saw him. That's what reminded me.
I didn't
because he wore this China hat, and I was like, "Yo, he was." Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Just flowing. I got something to say. Just creeping on the beat. Check this name. Making usage of the useless.
And that's his lip roll right there.
That's all. Yeah, he's a lip roll. This is where he starts to put in a lot of bass.
Yeah,
because before this was a lot of technique, complexity, and just layering stuff and like vibing to the groove. He's kind of freestyling a lot, but this is where like the bass comes in. So he's building up this entire showcase.
Now that I understand what a lip roll is a little bit more, just the bass he's creating from that is just ignorant.
It's because it's basically It's very hard to go that deep.
He's crazy.
How difficult is it to be able to like go for this long? Like it seems like he's got some stamina.
Extreme breath control. You know, the thing is, he also smokes. So that's like a lot of these beatboxers.
That's a secret.
Like indicator smokes.
Yeah, that's the secret.
But then he has this crazy bass and pitch control, and he can go like
he's a Marlboro man.
It's crazy. Like you see them, and they spit the craziest.
That's insane.
It's nuts.
The useless.
You don't recognize this?
You can roll like this, check it. Make it loud. Step to me, step to me. Make some noise, make some noise. I need water. Oh, you already know. You're the best.
Bro, it's wild because we were like 5 minutes in. I was like, how the fudge to the fuck, whatever, is this dude not sweating yet?
Yeah.
But you can see, bro, as soon as he started dropping that bass, he's
Yeah.
like, because I know that's taken a lot of effort.
And his breath
And I've
control,
never heard
dry mouth.
anybody make that sound before that he was doing.
Which one?
That at the beginning, I mean, I don't know. You'd have to run it back. I can't even do it justice.
So,
What do you? Which sound do you
Like right when he transferred, like from the, he took that little break and then he just came in with that just like crazy
lip roll.
The taka taka taka. You mean that?
Yeah.
Wait, what? How does he do it?
Yes, exactly.
That's you can't roll. That's basic. You can't roll like this. But
Okay.
the thing with him is his power is insane.
See,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's in and out like this. It's the lip roll, but very like pressure.
See, I don't think
Like that.
Don has seen You Can Roll Like This. I've seen that.
Oh, that's
So
why.
he- so he
that's
doesn't
crazy. That's
understand-
fire.
Napom
That's
dropped
lip rolls.
Napom dropped a video on Swiss Beatbox called "You Can't Roll Like This." This would be what I'd call his hit single.
Yeah.
It has 20
Agreed.
million views.
Agreed.
That's
So whenever
crazy.
he does the routine, and it's just him beatboxing what he just did,
It's iconic.
that's why the crowd went
Yeah.
nuts
Yeah.
because it's like it's called "You Can't
Yeah.
Roll Like This," and it's
Yeah.
bananas.
No, I haven't heard it before.
Well, I'll play it for you. We'll do
Yeah.
a reaction.
I'm surprised you guys didn't catch on to the beat he did.
You were pointing, and I
Wait, I can't do it. How did he do it? That's what's the difference. By Dre, Eminem, Exhibit.
oh, the
What's the
difference
difference?
between me and you.
Yeah.
You.
Dun,
Yeah, that's
dun,
right.
dun. That was what he was
Yeah.
doing. Y'all didn't catch that.
No, I didn't. I saw you point, and I was like, "Damn, I missed it," but I ain't trying to
Nah,
stop
it
because he's
doesn't
going
matter, bro.
crazy.
It doesn't matter.
He's going crazy.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Baby, we can't have no baby. Hey, baby, we can get it all night. Say alright, hey, 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 hey. Dip, I heard you like that trap music. Dip, you dip, you dip. Switch up. Like an animal. Like an animal. Thank you very much, China. My name is Napom. Everything you...
And you want to know what's crazy? This dude freestyles almost always.
Really?
That last part was pure made up on the spot. This dude's just freestyling. He has routines, but he just like, oh, I'll do this now.
See, that's a question that I personally have had for a while. We've kind of been going back and forth about like how it works as far as these battles, like how much of it is like, you know, something that you've been practicing. You've got a routine that you're, you know, obviously in a competition, you're bringing your best foot forward.
Yeah.
And then how much of is it freestyling?
So there's different types of beatboxers. There's he freestyles almost always.
Okay.
He'll have routines and of course you practice. So you're never unprepared because you just beatbox. You're practicing basically. If you're beatboxing, you're practicing, right? But there's beatboxers like the world champion right now, Footbox G. He has his routines meticulously crafted. Alem, one of the world champions, same thing. Every sound is planned. River, similar situation. Like these guys don't necessarily freestyle. They have their routines. They might have things ready. Like for example, Codfish. You saw Codfish versus Batako.
Yes, yes.
Did you see that?
No.
It's like this.
I don't think he has.
So the thing was, Batako was very much in his face, like you're not even looking at me. You're not battling. So Codfish countered that. That was freestyle. Yeah. That was like, oh, you want to battle? And so then he went at him and he killed him. Then.
Yes.
Like that, like certain situations for like a rebuttal, like in rap battle or a counter, you can have like freestyle pockets or have like extra shit prepared. But
Yeah.
most beatboxers prepare their rounds. You have to. You have to prepare.
Yeah, and I figured that was, you know, part of it. But then the question that I had is like when you're doing a routine like that, like is there a way of like notating it, like writing it out?
Yeah, so it depends.
Like, and how do you like even do that?
Certain beatboxers write everything, like Zeka.
Okay.
He writes his stuff. It's like they're producing or composing. They write every sound. T, K, P, S, H, throw bass, bomb, 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 and then they just remember the pattern.
So is there something that it's like
I think he
like
doesn't.
everyone has like their own way of like notating it, or is
It's
there
just like rap, bro.
Yeah, it's like Lil
just
Wayne
like
goes in
writing
the
raps.
studio. He's like put on the beat, he raps, and then Eminem writes everything. Like it depends. It depends on
because like I went 1 year. I was like, because I kept hearing the Biggie, the Jay-Z, the Wayne. So 1 year, I said I'm not gonna write a rap down. But I wasn't freestyling. Like, so I wrote my YMP album driving to Denver to go work with Music Empire. Every day, oh, this is a hot bar. And then I start placing it. I'd play a beat and start placing it. Then I'd memorize it. And then just drive. I was like, oh, it's just in there, locked in. But then when I write, so that's what it reminds me of. But then I'm one of the people who can actually freestyle off the top as well. So when he's saying it, I'm like kind of computing it like that. Now, it's a little more complicated because there's boots and cats and K's and S. He's saying all these things. So you can write it like it's, a C minor, but it's beatbox talk. And I don't know that.
This is what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what he's saying Zeka and them do. That's what he's saying they do.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know if there was like something that's kind of starting to become universal, because obviously like music has notes. Anybody can read those notes. So I'm just wondering if there's starting to be like little like symbols or things that the beatboxers use to be like, okay.
Yeah, like sheet music.
Yes, exactly. That's kind of like, you know, because it's just so crazy to see something that's like, in my opinion, it's like elevating like so quickly.
You have like things like the BTK, for example. BTK, P would be in there. PF would be, you know what I mean? Like there'd be a TS, psh is a PSH. Like there is like a sheet that certain beatboxers use, but there is that. But this guy, I don't think he does it. I don't think he ever writes it.
And from what I think, and this is just me spit freestyling from being an outsider looking in, but I think a lot of this growth comes from the internet, because a lot of people, now that there's tutorials, you can actually learn high level things. Yeah. And if there's no structure, right? Like there's no Juilliard for beatboxing. Yeah. So I think people pick it up in their own ways, like he's saying. So like maybe one day there'll be sheet music for beatbox, but right, because there's so many different techniques. Like he's the king of beat roll, but then we got people like King Inertia and Vocoder and Remix who do this inward bass that's just crazy. And so it's like, and how do you do sheet music for inward bass and then some people have a lower bass line than others? It's kind of wild.
This is why it's so interesting to me, because he's saying that there's already something like that is being developed, where like if you write these certain letters out, like other people
like
would
the
know
fundamentals.
Yes. Yeah. So like if you would like look at somebody's notes, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's what he's doing there, and it hasn't fully been like, you know, scripted out, but it's just.
You're watching a language be born.
This is what I'm saying. This is why it's so interesting and why I ask these questions, because we're seeing it literally be born right in front of our eyes globally, around the world.
I think people who generally have more knowledge about musicality and like notes, for example, they could possibly gravitate more towards that. However, there are prodigies, Remix, Jolix. They are like, Jolix just turned, I think, 16.
Yeah, and they're just listening.
And he's junior world champion of the world. Bro, Jolix at the age of 13 is better than a lot of the great beatboxers. Yeah. It's crazy. And he's not like, all right, he probably doesn't even understand it. He's like, I just do it.
Then that's how Super Nat started freestyling. So Super Nat's story in our interview, he was like, I got the Rapper's Delight record. Yeah. And he's like, oh, I thought they just started rapping. So one day he just started rapping, but it's all freestyle. Yeah. That's how he learned how to rap. Like he didn't write anything down.
You just try, you just do stuff.
Yeah. So
that's how I started the beatbox. Yeah. I just started doing stuff. I heard.
Well, and that's how I be like, because you hear me, I just be like.
That's how I started.
And then you just keep doing it. And then they're just like, and you just keep messing around with little sounds.
Yeah. And it works. You just figure stuff out.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah,
that's that remix. That's that remix. All right, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Was this the best beatbox showcase ever? Answer in the comments. And if you think one is better, tag this MF and put it in there.
Yeah. What?
40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.